Hey everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Spyro 2 Ripto's Rage. Today we're going to go to Breeze Harbor. Now, technically speaking, Breeze Harbor, I guess, chronologically comes before Zephyr, because the characters in this are the species that was attacking Zephyr, and the Zephyrites, or the grub blobs, or whatever they're called, these guys are attacking Breeze Harbor at this point. And I think that the Breeze Harbor people retaliate after this. I'm not sure. There's a war between the two of them, but there is, they're not the only two worlds that interconnect, but they are the first example. I think first. I don't think any of the other worlds really interconnected in the same way. Anyway, I don't really like this level. In fact, I pretty much hate it. Well, I don't know if I hate it. I dislike it. I do not enjoy this level. Mostly because of the enemies are kind of annoying, and there's one mission that I'm not good at, which you could probably guess what it is, because there's not really that many missions in here. There'll only be two, for orbs, that is. Anyway, let's go talk to this this dude.
Please excuse our mess, Spyro. We are currently suffering from a land blubber infestation.
Okay, yeah, they're land blubbers.
The fires on our boilers, and now they've shut down our ship.
Aw.
If you could stoke up the fires under the boilers, I'm sure you could make your way to the ship. The steam from the boilers will activate our highly advanced machines.
So yeah, basically the Land Blubbers have stopped the Breeze Harbor. I don't know what was there. Oh, Breeze Builders, I guess. So the Breeze Builders, the Land Blubbers have put out the fires on the Breeze Builders, boilers and stuff, which prevents them from doing anything really. Now, wait, how do I? That guy's metal, but when I charge at him, he... Oh wait, maybe I need to use that cannon. Yeah, actually I need to use the cannon. But first, collect more gems. Collecting gems is... Honestly, that's what most of these levels end up being. They end up being just going around, collecting gems, and then occasionally doing a mission or two to get orbs, and then just getting to the end to get the talisman. There we go. That's 1 of 8. So that's one of the orb missions then. I kind of like the Land Blubbers. Like, I like them in the, I like them in their level, but even here, they're cute. I'd support them in a war over the Breeze Builders, because the Breeze Builders are just birds. They're boring. Land Blubbers are like, I don't really know what they're. I think they're based off of grubs, because like birds eat grubs. So I assume that's what they're based off of. But no, wait, there was. I feel like I'm missing something already at this point, because there's something up there on the left. Is there a way to get over there? Doesn't. I'm not. Can I? Yeah, I don't know. I guess I'll come back later. Because it seems like that one guy, to hit him, I might have to come back later anyway. But I don't know. I'll check that out later. And it seems like the camera is not working for me. Let me try switching the camera maybe. Because it's really kind of not behaving itself here. Though then again, I haven't played in a while, so maybe I'm just not used to it. Usually, like even if controls are kind of not that good, if you get used to the not that good controls, then things it works out for you in the long run. For some things, if the controls are really horrible, that it's not even possible to play. But typically you can adjust to any kind of control scheme, no matter how horrible it is.
Those land blubbers have littered these metal spike mines all over the harbor.
Oh no! Wait, is that Saturn in the background? It is. Interesting. I know I ignored him entirely because Saturn is more important than pelicans. Though to be fair, they are blue pelicans, so they are more interesting than regular pelicans. Really, honestly, if you want to make any animal more interesting, just color them a different color. You want to make pigs more interesting? Don't make them pink. Make them chartreuse. I don't. Well, chartreuse is. What color is chartreuse? I think it's purple, maybe purplish rather, or is it? I don't know. There's so many colors. You eventually just lose track. Okay, I think that's all the mines I can get here. Maybe. Okay, yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. See, I do apologize again. It really doesn't, you know, people watching this later on aren't going to really care because, you know, it's not going to be relevant to them. But I do apologize. I keep taking long breaks between this project. Basically, I've been working on my senior this camera is driving me nuts here. And, yeah, there we go. But yeah, basically I've been working on my senior thesis, and that's been taking up most of my time. I'm working on basically it's a flash game of sorts. So that's, you know, I mean, this is my last semester at college, so I definitely need to focus on that. Okay, where is... I still feel like I should be able to get over there right now. I don't know. This whole level, for some reason, is causing me grief in terms of navigating it. And I don't know how to make it easier to navigate. It's not even that complicated of a level. It's for some reason I feel like really frazzled right now. Also, frazzled is a fun word to say. But yeah, I do apologize for taking lots of breaks here. But I'm assuming most of you can understand, you know, working on a project for college typically takes precedent over playing Spyro the Dragon. Unless your project for college is playing Spyro the Dragon, then it's about the same. Okay, take out more of these mines. Oh, come on! I guess I must be like a little bit low. There we go, that's one. Two. Is that all of them? Yeah. Oh, no, there's one over there. Or two, rather, I think. Or, I don't know how many. There's mines over here. Okay, there we go. 7 out of 8. The last one must be that one over... Or not, must be. It is that one over there. You know, I'll just come back later. Won't worry about it right now. Probably everyone who knows how to get that thing is going like, no, here's how you do it. But unfortunately, this is not live. If it was, then it would be a stream. And okay, I need 14 enemies to go access that. I'm assuming that's the spring because, oh, maybe not. But it seems like it's in the location for like being able to use it to spring upwards, as opposed to like. I mean, there's nothing else that seems viable to use for a power-up. Usually you can tell what kind of power-up you need, and at the moment, or what kind of power-up it's going to be based on the setup of the level, and right now there's nothing that, like, screams you need flight, you need, you know, super flame. So, I mean, I know there's other power-ups than those, but, or dash for that matter. It's not really in the good location for dashing. Or I guess it's called supercharge, but... Supercharge, dash, same kind of thing. I want to make sure I'm not missing. Okay. And now we're on the ship, which is pretty much the end of the level, I believe. But there is definitely that one challenge I still have to do, and I remember it because it's the one that you know, I took a long time on the turtle soup thing, but I know this one's gonna take me a while already. I can tell. I can feel it in my bones. Because I don't even know if the last time I played this, if I actually did it, simply because I just was like, you know what, screw this, and I stopped. It's not even that hard, it's just kind of tricky. Okay, and now I gotta go and stoke the flames. Or is it stoke the flames or stoke the fires? I'm not even sure what's over here. Nothing, it seems. I want to make sure I wouldn't miss. I don't think that this game has any things that if you do a certain like if you do something, you miss out on gems. I don't think, or miss out on something. I don't think there's any like it's lost forever situations in this game. That would really suck if there was, but I don't think there is. Okay, I can fly back there, but I might as well go and get the talisman. Here it is.
Thanks for getting our ship fired up, Spyro. Now we can proceed with our counterattack on Zephyr.
Yeah, so see, they were basically planning to go in, so basically, because Zephyr, technically you don't unlock it until afterwards, because you have to pay money bags, and also it comes in the list later. Typically, in terms of the story, you would go here, and then you would, you basically, like, betray them in terms of story, because it's like, you help them get ready to attack Zephyr, but then you stop them from attacking Zephyr. Which I guess in a way you're pretty much promoting peace, trying to promote peace between the two tribes, because you're basically saying, oh, I'm going to help you get your ships back because there's no reason for these blubbers to be stopping you with your ships, but at the same time, don't attack the blubbers. You know, just because they attacked you first doesn't mean you need to attack them back. Is he yawning? Almost looked like he was yawning.
Is broken, and the gears I need to repair it are scattered all over the tracks. Could you hop on that trolley up there and get them?
Okay, this sucks. It just sucks, and I don't like this. It's not even like it's that hard. It's just I for some reason have trouble doing it. But basically, you have to get on this trolley. You use the cannon to fire, and you actually. There's some. Yeah, already I screwed up by doing not jumping. But pretty much you use the cannon to get. There's a few places where you have to hit them to get gem chests, which is why I was kind of confused earlier, because I know there was some locations like with that mine guy that you might, you know, do you actually hit him with this cannon? I'm not sure, because this whole track thing's just kind of it's baffling to me. But really this isn't too difficult. You just have to get the timing down right, and not do stupid stuff like that, like running into the wall.
Trouble with the trolley, eh?
Yes, and that also gets annoying whenever he says trouble with the trolley. You're gonna hate that guy. Simply, it's pretty much along the lines of the Beetle in like Donkey Kong 64. At least for me. Honestly, again, I don't think this is that bad. I just think I'm being a dumbass here. Somewhat. I mean, it's not exactly easy, but it's definitely not like. I don't feel like it's going to be the hardest mission. I guess it's kind of it's not really a mission, but it kind of is. Okay, let's do this again. Pretty much, once you get the flow down, I mean, that's typically what most challenges end up being. It's not so... Oh, damn it. It's not so much... you know... Most game challenges you end up doing by just repeating them over and over until you perfect them. It's very rarely do you beat something on your first try. If it's designed to be hard, because most hard challenges are designed by learning patterns and just practicing, like if there's a tricky jump, practicing that jump over and over until you get the timing right. So pretty much, if you do it the first time, it's not that it isn't hard. It's just you were able to time it right the first time. Really, yeah, timing is pretty much the major challenge factor in most video games, I feel. There's other challenges. This is gonna take a while. Which reminds me, I really hate QuickTime events. I know this is somewhat off topic, but like QuickTime events kind of have a challenge to them, and there's sometimes where they work. Like for example, in Arkham City, there's a time when you're facing Solomon Grundy, where you press the A button to struggle. That works. When you're playing Tomb Raider and you're pressing the A button to slide under rocks and basically do a whole running scene, that to me is just like, why do you have to make that be a QuickTime event? Why can't you just have it be actually doing the action? I mean, that's my thought on the whole thing. It's the QuickTime events just seem like they take you out of the game a bit, and they also kind of just they limit some of the. They can be cool, for storytelling, but I think game companies tend to overuse them a bit. Okay, you know what? I'll be right back.
Trouble with the trolley?
Okay, this has been taking me a while, and this damn trolley is kind of making me want to. I don't know. This has been taking way too long, but hopefully I'll be able to get it pretty soon. At this point, it's been kind of. Again, this isn't that hard. It's just I'm not getting the timing right. But I'll get it hopefully soon. Okay, that's. Now I gotta hit the target. There we go. Okay, I'm at the last stretch now. I just gotta not screw up this last go around, and I should get it. There we go. Come on, is that it? Yeah! Oh, that took way too long.
Great work, Spyro. Now I can start fixing my machine.
Good for you. Now give me my orb.
I don't have room in my toolbox for this thing anymore.
Yay! That took way too long for one simple orb. Now, do I need to use the trolley to access that last mine? I'm gonna go see real quick. But yeah, it's not that I find QuickTime events wrong. I know some people complain about them all the time, but my main thing is I don't really see a need for them, especially like sometimes they can work, but yeah, I don't feel like I can reach that. Maybe I guess I must have to go back and try and figure out another way to get that mine. Actually, wait, maybe I can use that yeah, maybe I can use that cannon. Oh, okay, no, I know what to do now. I've just there's a cannon next to that. And all I need to do is just go shoot it from over the cliff, I bet. I'm gonna go try that. But yeah, my issue with QuickTime events is that they tend to there's a time to use them, like if you're having like a really an action scene, like okay, like in Batman Arkham Asylum, that worked. But if you're doing a whole chase scene at that point, I feel like, you know, at that point, just let the person run themselves. Don't, like... At that point, you're making it into an interactive story. Which, if that's the type of game you're making, that's fine. But I've seen it be used for games that aren't interactive stories. They're actually games, and then they'll use a QuickTime event every once in a while. Or a QuickTime sequence. Okay, yeah, I think I can fly over here. Why didn't I actually... That was actually a lot easier than I thought it was. I didn't think I could make that jump, but I made that. Now to get that guy, I need to use the cannon. Hopefully I'll hit him. Okay, a little lower. Come on. There we go.
Thanks, Spyro. Here's that orb I promised. Sorry if it still has clam juice on it.
Ew. I don't like clams. I don't like any seafood besides shrimp though, so I'm kind of biased on that. But anyway, Breeze Harbor is now complete. Finally, I hate this level. Well, I mean, it's not horrible. It's just, I don't know. There are better levels than Breeze Harbor. Let's go find the exit. I could try just saying exit level, but I'm not sure. I feel like, I don't know if you need to exit it via the gate if you want to get all the gems or not, so typically that's what I do just to be safe, but I don't know, because it's not even that, it's one thing if it's a level that's really big, but like it's not even that hard to get back here. Okay, and go through the gate. So yeah, that's it for Breeze Harbor. Ooh, quick cutscene. See, some of these are really funny. They do a great job with some of the timing. I mean, this one's very simple, but it's still kind of funny. Poor Land Blubbers. Anyway, that's it for this episode. I have been Maker400, and I'm reminding you that Land Blubbers are kind of cute.